Hi guys, just a quick disclaimer type thing before we get into the video. So regarding the last video, don't really worry about the story or anything. It's kind of just all messed up because I kind of didn't have a plan, but I will be doing a website soon with all of that. So for right now, until the website is up, don't really worry about how old I am or the background of the horses or anything, because it's gonna obviously change when I write everything down and have the website. And I'll be doing a Meet My Horses thing, so all of that. Yeah, let's just get into the video now. Hi guys, it's Emily Stormcage here. Thank you for clicking on the video. And today it is another vlog. I'm honestly surprised that I'm even being posting again and I'm actually being consistent, but anyway. Today I will be riding my other horse, Nilla. She is a Perlino Agaltege mare. So she is, I believe, 4 years old, and we will be doing some show jumping today. I know, shocker. But yeah, just some show jumping courses that I made up as I went along, and just kind of me getting ready and all of that. So, without further ado, before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next, and share to all your friends. So first, I'm just going to walk to Evening Stall, just to say hi to him and say hi to Maya, and just kind of thank her for, cleaning all of the stalls. Thank you, Maya. And then I will walk to Nilla's stall. Turns out she's eating her hay nut in her slow feeder. And I will just give her some pats on her head. Oh, would you look at that? We're magic. Harry Potter who? Okay. Let's just give this a moment. This is a blooper. I just decided to keep it in because it's funny. You have to see what we have to deal with every single time I try to record. Alright. So then I will put on her red halter and walk her out of her stall. Another blooper because Starship was weird like that. Alright, so then today I'm going to actually be hosing her off and kind of getting her all shiny and presentable. Just because she hasn't gotten a bath in a while and she's kind of dirty because, she is a very close color to white. So, kind of have to deal with all the things like that. Alright, so now I will just tie her up here and start hosing her off. I will hose and then I will soap one side. I'll do each side at a time each side at a time. Then hose her off again just so you get all the suds off, and then switch sides and repeat the same thing. Soap, just get her all nice and clean, and then the hose, and just get all the soap off so it's not uncomfortable and doesn't cause sores. Then I will groom her and kind of get all the loose hair, and it'll just dry her off. And I will do it on both sides because she needs to be dry on both sides, and it'll just keep everything from being ruined. So now I will lead her back to the cross ties and then tack her up. Oh, sorry if you can hear that. My sibling is singing. Alright, so first I will put on a white saddle pad with stars from the store by Moreland, and then put on a black show jumping saddle, and then put on some white leg wraps from the mall. I believe, I'm not really sure, but you can find all this from a website. So now I will just get my helmet on. And put my gloves on. And I'll change my boots because, you know, I need to ride in riding boots rather than just some muck boots. So now I'll just take off our halter and put on a black York bridle. Then we leave the stable and start walking down to the riding. So now that I'm here, I'm going to start off with a trot because I already walked all the way from the barn. So I'm going to trot in both directions, and then I'm going to canter in both directions. So now I'm at the jumping arena at the riding arena, and I just came up with some courses to kind of get Nilla bending into the turns for an actual show and getting her used to bending through the jumps and kind of just like, you know, stretching out when she turns and kind of just pacing herself. She is a show jumper, and I don't do any hunt seat, so there is no striding that has to be counted, so I don't really worry about you know, shortening her strides or lengthening her strides. I kind of just worry about, is she fast enough, is she slow enough, is she pacing herself so she doesn't get tired, and all of that. So it may be a little unrealistic because I don't actually do show jumping in real life, but yeah. So I'm kind of just taking her through the bends. This wouldn't be a realistic course for an actual, you know, jumping show that I would do when I signed up, like at, you know, JUO or something like that. So, you know, the whole purpose of this is to just kind of get her relaxed in the saddle while jumping. So now I turned on my GoPro and I came up with another course to do. It's a little bit different, less turns, and again the same thing, kind of getting her relaxed in the saddle while jumping, so she kind of gets used to me, you know, all the different positions that I do. She is younger, so because of that, there is going to be, you know, less relaxation when I'm jumping her. So, yeah, I just turned on the GoPro because I wanted to get different angles of how I jump and what I do when I jump. So right now we're just doing a turn and reverse. you know, again, stretching her out, but this time I'm turning more to the left rather than to the right, so both of her sides are stretched out, and she gets used to turning in that direction. So now I am just like ending it and going in a circle, like at a trot and then at a walk, so she kind of, you know, calms down. Alright, so now we are at an island near Yorvik Stables, and we are just doing some more jumping there, and I'm kind of exposing her to different jumps and different atmospheres. Right here, she did knock a pole, but she just kept going through. She's an awesome horse, and, you know, she's just wonderful. Kind of just exposing her, you know, to different things. So that was a short. Alright, so now we are back at the stable at Yorvik Stables, and right now I'm just taking off my helmet and my gloves and putting my muck boots back on, because, you know, obviously it's the end of our session of riding. So yeah, just gonna put my muck boots back on so I don't get my riding boots dirty or ruined. And first I'm going to take her polo wraps off so she can kind of air out her legs, and she's probably sweaty down there, so, you know, get them dried off. Then I take off her bridle and put her halter back on. Oh, we don't put her halter back on. And then I take off her saddle, and I also take off her saddle pad. And now I put her halter back on and lead her back to the trailer to go home. So now I lead her back into the trailer so we can go home. Alright, so now we are back in the barn, and I'm just going to take Nilla back to her stall and take her halter off. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really am glad that you watched till the end, if you even did. But stay tuned for more videos. Maybe not every day because I have to work on the website, and it takes kind of a while to edit videos. So, especially if I'm going to get better, and if I want to, you know, make better quality videos with, you know, less of my mouse in there, it's going to take a lot longer. So, that's kind of that. Maybe every other day or whatever, but stay tuned for the next video. I will be recording it today, and if you follow my Instagram, I will give you some sneak peeks. Make sure to go follow my Instagram. It's down below, and it is Emily_Stormcage. But I give you a hint. It is with my sister and a couple of my friends. Honestly, it's really whatever. But make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next. I have a lot planned. And make sure to share it with all your friends so they can enjoy my videos too. Bye!